Hi, Stacy, honey, my cuppy cake. What are you doing?
Hello, Harry. I'm just relaxing and chatting with my friends.
Chatting. Are there any men?
No. Just a few girls from my university.
Oh, great. I'm so happy that you're a faithful girl.
Well, do you need anything? It's kinda late, so if there's nothing important, maybe we can talk tomorrow.
Oh dear. Don't be in such a hurry. I just want to talk with my cuppy cake a little bit before sleeping so I can have a sweet dream about you.
I don't think we should.
Today, you did very great at work. The boss continuously praised you, and he said he considered promoting you to become the team leader. I'm so proud of you, my lovely girl.
Really? Oh, I'm very happy to hear that. But I'd really appreciate it if you stopped calling me Cuppy Cake or Sweet Girl. It feels uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think it might make you feel annoying.
Yeah, it's fine.
My bad. I didn't realize that you don't like those nicknames. Do you want to choose it yourself? What about Pudding Pie? It sounds cutie too. Or My Sunshine or Sugar Lips? Which one do you prefer?
None of them, Harry. I just want you to call me by my name.
Oh, but why?
I've already told you several times. It's inappropriate, and I don't feel comfortable with you calling me that. We're just coworkers. Our relationship is too close for you to call me those cheesy names.
Aw, don't say that. Isn't it so sweet? Oh, I know. You are shy.
No, it's not like that.
Then why not? I think we're very close and intimate to call each other by our nicknames. Who knows if, in the future, there will be a big step in our relationship. We should use nicknames to get used to it.
No, Harry, you even call me by that name inside the office when everyone's around. People are starting to give me these strange looks these days. So, please, could you cut it off?
Okay, I understand. You're just a little embarrassed, aren't you? Then I will only call you my cuppy cake when only two of us are there.
Oh, please, give me a break. I mean, you should never call me by that name in any circumstances.
You're really a sweet candy.
Please stop saying cringy things like that.
I like that you try to act tough sometimes. It's so adorable. You really know how to grab my attention. Oh, but I do have one thing I want to discuss with you. You're not allowed to wear a short dress like today anymore.
What? Is that the new policy of the company? Why didn't I hear any announcement about it?
Nah, that's my requirement just for you.
Huh? What are you talking about? You're not even my boss. You have no right to tell me what to do. Besides, today's dress wasn't short and was a shirtwaist dress.
That's short with me, Stacy. Didn't you notice the lustful glances of other male co-workers towards you? That made me feel uncomfortable. You should just be this pretty in front of me. That dress made you look more enchanting and attractive. Oh, I can't wait to touch you.
Harry! Be careful, this phrase is impolite. How dare you talk dirty to me like that?
Oh, calm down, dear. Don't be so serious. Just take it as a compliment.
Harry, I respect you because you were my instructor and helped me a lot when I just got here. So please keep our relationship at this level and don't make me feel scared whenever I talk to you.
Yeah, I got it. So, are you free tomorrow night? We should go out and drink to have a deep conversation about this. What do you think?
Sorry. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday. I will celebrate it with my family.
Then, About the weekend?
Sorry, I can't. I have a date with my friends on that day.
What a pity. And whenever you have free time and want to know more about me, text me, and I'll be there in a minute.
Thank you, but I don't think I need it. Um, I'm quite asleep. Can we talk later? Or if you're busy, you won't ever have to text me again.
Don't think that, Candy. There's nothing as important as you. You'll be the last thing I think of before I fall asleep, and the first thing I think of when I wake up. Sleep tight, sweetheart. Hey, Stacy, sweetie. You went out to have lunch with Liam from marketing today, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Is there any problem?
Cupcake, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that. That's really not good.
I don't get it. Why can't I go out for lunch with my colleague?
Well, you know how rumors spread. People said you two are flirting with each other, and I don't like that rumor.
Liam and I have been working together on many projects since I started to work here, so we became friends. I think it's perfectly normal that he and I have lunch together. Besides, you know it's just a rumor, so I don't think I have to worry about it. We even go out drinking with other team members too sometimes. They all know that we're just coworkers. That's just a prank.
You go out drinking? With other men?
Yeah, there were about 5 men in my team. You know that. We often go out, like about twice a month.
Oh, I don't like that, sweetie. Not at all. Don't you feel bad for me?
What do you mean? Why would I have to feel bad for you? That's really normal. I've caused any trouble. And many people in the office go out drinking with their colleagues. Don't you think you are making too much fuss about it all?
I have to say, I'm quite upset to hear that you hang out with Liam. I'm so disappointed in you.
What is your point? You are acting very weird.
I don't like the fact that you're willing to go out drinking with Liam, but you never go out drinking with me. Don't you understand?
Well, unless I don't have other plans in advance, I usually try to participate in those get-togethers. Besides, you only ask me to go when it's just the two of us. Isn't that too weird? There's no need for us to go out alone like that. If it's about work, you can totally talk to me at the office. I still don't understand why you would have a problem with that.
I just don't like the idea of you going out with some other guy, especially when you have a boyfriend. You seem too open and friendly with them. So don't you think it's perfectly normal for the boyfriend to be concerned and worried about it? Try to put yourself in my place, and you'll understand why I acted like that.
Hold on. I think you have mistaken some points. I don't have a boyfriend inside the office, though. The fact that Liam and I have been very close and hang out frequently is that he likes my sister and he wants me to help him have a date with her. My sister often goes out for lunch with me, so I just bring Liam with me to create a chance for them.
Liam likes your sister?
Yeah, I think he will be a good match with her, so I agreed to help. That's all.
Oh, so it's always been the three of you this whole time.
Yes!
Then would be nothing to worry about. In that case, I forgive you. But you should better never go out with any man without my permission.
What are you forgiving me for? And why do I need your permission to go out with my friends?
Oh, you're being shy again, aren't you? Really, how do you manage to be such a cutie all the time? Ah, your sweetness kills me.
Harry,
Yes, I'm all ears, Cupcake.
this is going way too far. This has nothing to do with me being shy or whatever you interpret it to be. It's just your illusion. Please stop talking like I'm your girlfriend. I'm very serious about this.
Oh, my dear, Are you too embarrassed to make it public? Well, in this case, why don't we just tell everyone? I want to hold your hand and touch your body in the office, too. Yes, let's announce to everybody in the office that we're in a relationship. Then those disgusting men would never dare to look at you anymore.
Hey, what on earth are you talking about? What kind of relationship that we're in?
Oh, silly. You and I, we're in a very romantic relationship.
So that's what this has been all about. That's why you've been behaving and talking to me that way.
Is something wrong, Cupcake?
Didn't I just tell you that I'm dating no one inside the office?
Yeah, I heard. You don't date any other guy in the office but me. I get that.
No, Harry, when I said no one, it literally meant no one.
Oh, you're just saying that because you want to keep it a secret for now, right? I honestly think it's about time that we told everyone, though. Leave it to me, Stacy, sweetheart. All you need to do now is sleep well and dream well. Tomorrow morning will be a wonderful day.
Hey, Harry, what are you going to do? This is ridiculous.
What happened, Cupcake?
I've been thinking about when I should report this to my boss. The way you behave towards me all the time, it's disgusting, and I can't take it anymore.
Hang on a second. Who on earth is making you feel that way? I'll beat them up for you. How dare they treat my sweetie like that?
I'm talking about you.
What? What did I do?
Why are you telling everyone at the company that we're dating? Now everyone is asking me if this is true or not. I made it clear last night that you misunderstood yourself. How do you manage to get the wrong idea all the time?
No, Stacy, you're my girlfriend.
One more time, Harry. I am not your girlfriend. I never was and never will be. Stop fantasizing about things.
Hold on. But you always followed me, especially when you had just joined the company. And you'd always come to me for advice. You were always smiling at me. Wasn't that because you had a thing for me?
No way, Harry. That's because you were my trainer at the time. Isn't it common to consult your trainer first when you have a question? And it was totally my social smile. And I smile like that with every coworker in the office.
But what about that coffee thing? You always hand me a cup of coffee during the break. Isn't that what a girlfriend does for her boyfriend? You even know my hobby is just black coffee with 2 sugar cubes. Surely you did it because you liked me, right?
It's just that I carefully jotted down what you said while instructing me. And I think employees should make coffee for everyone, so I wrote down everyone's preferences in the office, not just you.
But sometimes you come with me when I'm out of the office to go around. That's because you want to spend time with me, right? There are also times when I accidentally touch your hands, and your face turns red with embarrassment. How are you going to explain this?
Those were simply orders from the manager that I could stick with you in the office, because it could be a good chance for me to learn from your experience. And yes, my face easily turned red, but it wasn't because I was shy. I felt uncomfortable. Anyway, you must know that I'm in a relationship with someone else. My boyfriend and I have been together since I worked at the former company. I transferred here because it's closer to my future house. We're planning to marry in the next few months.
What? But you told me you don't have a boyfriend.
No, Harry, I just said that I don't have a boyfriend inside the office. When are you going to start paying attention to what people say?
No way. You just make it up, right? Tell me this is a joke. I even called off my engagement for you.
You what?
I was certain you had feelings for me. I thought you were the one. And we all know that all men prefer a younger and more sexy woman, right? So I called off my engagement. I paid all expenses and ended my relationship with my fiancée. I even paid for the wedding cancellation charges. Just because of you.
Harry, I had no idea you would go this far.
How could you do this to me? You are responsible for breaking off my engagement.
What are you talking about? I've never asked you out or done anything to give you the impression that I have feelings for you. And you haven't even formally asked me out or told me you have feelings for me. I didn't ask you to call off your engagement, too. And I even didn't know you had a fiancé until now. You can't blame me for something you did.
I wouldn't have received the wrong impression if you hadn't flirted with me in the first place. You must marry me if you feel guilty about what you've done. I insist that you come to my home right now. I'll forgive you if you apologize to me and ask me to be your spouse. I don't think that would be a good way to propose, Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas? Why are you calling me like that? Pardon me for using Stacy's phone to contact you. Huh? Who is this? Hello, Mr. Thomas. My name is Joseph Martin. I am the CEO of this company. Mr. Martin? No, it can't be. Stacy has just reported to me that she was sexually assaulted and harassed by a male coworker, and I have probably seen enough of his insults toward her just now. Stacy is the daughter of my best friend. Her father is the man who helped me build this company. So with me, Stacy is my daughter too. So now you want me to talk to you as a boss, or as a father whose daughter is being bullied? No, please tell me this is just a joke. Unfortunately not. Stacy said she was feeling very uncomfortable with your inappropriate behavior towards her, and expressed her concerns to her parents. Her dad contacted me and told me what was going on. I was shocked when I heard that, because I couldn't believe my company had such a perverted employee who bullies other female employees like that. Especially when the person being bullied is my daughter, without me knowing anything. Sir, please, it's all just a misunderstanding. I can explain. That's unnecessary. Stacy has been in my office since she texted you, and I've read all of them. I think I've had enough time to figure things out. No, Mr. Marin. This is just part of the training process. Oh, really? Well, I see nothing but disrespectful and inappropriate behavior going on here. Yeah, I just trained her how to deal with customers when they may have extreme behavior toward her. So, how can you explain the rumor this morning? I don't think there will be any extreme customers coming here and spreading gossip like you. Moreover, I know for a fact that Stacy is in a relationship with my son. To be slightly more specific, they're going to marry soon. What? Stacy is dating your son? So I guarantee that you are not her boyfriend, as you tell everyone. So please keep her out of your ridiculous drama. I sacrificed a lot for her. I broke off my engagement with my fiancée and used my life savings to pay the wedding deposit fees. And now I am nothing. Isn't it your responsibility to make such a choice without even consulting Madison first? Mr. Thomas, you don't seem to see that your selfish and arrogant behavior is beginning to reflect on your work, do you? What do you mean? I did a very good job. Well, that's not what I see in the report. Did you receive the email from the section manager? It looks like you really dropped the ball. What? It's about the Project X you and Sam are in charge of. Yesterday, we discovered a serious flaw in our items, which were meant to be delivered first thing today afternoon. When the manager got our items that were transported from the warehouse yesterday, he immediately phoned his supervisor and reported the situation to me. They've already called the business, explained the problem, apologized, and promised to deal with everything first thing today morning. Why did this happen? Why didn't I know about this? They observed that you had modified the order confirmation when they verified the paperwork. You decided to contact the warehouse and make some last-minute changes, even though the order had already been finished. I think you took advantage of the manager's day off. No, it's impossible. My calculations have never been wrong. This is definitely the factory's fault, not mine. We'll talk about the further details in the internal disciplinary hearing this afternoon. But just so you know that we have no other choice but to start over from scratch again. It could cause up to $100,000 in damages. $100,000? I will be meeting with other departments and the disciplinary committee about what measures to take in regard to your work and the problematic behavior towards Stacy.
That evening, everyone interested in the case met at the meeting room. I, for one, opted not to attend the meeting. Later, I discovered that Harry had been relocated to a warehouse in a foreign nation. According to rumors, if you were moved there, you'd be locked there for at least 10 years. Everyone suspected he'd quit right away, but to his surprise, he agreed to go. It turned out that he was broke when he had no money left to pay the contract loss fee, so he agreed to go down there to pay the debt gradually. The office is much more peaceful now. My life has also become happier than ever. My fiancé and I are busy preparing for the wedding.